Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls, cheap complainers, and people who report my Amazon purchases to Pacific Gas and Electric. Okay, Kathy came over. It was pouring rain the whole time she was here. It was pouring rain all the way to COSTCO. It was pouring rain all the way to the credit union. And I still have $100 in the bank. Paid down more bills. Got the rent money, cashier's check. We went to Costco. I bought her a paste, some kind of chocolate cake, and I had the almond croissant that had no filling in it. And got a bunch of stuff at Costco. Patty had sewn the bag handle on my bag. It broke. So Fluffy is in the building. I will pay the rent in a bit and write a note because the lock on my screen door broke months ago. It completely fell apart the other day. And yes, this morning, or yesterday, I don't remember, the remnants of it caught on my hip and made a big welt in my hip. I'm not very happy. Paid the Citibank bill. So I had $100 till I bought the pastry and had to pay $12 at Costco over my food stamp. So this will go in the envelope to pay my rent tonight. I paid Citibank $70 on one credit card and $50 on the other. That throws the cashier there. They don't know how to handle that. It's over the amount it's due. But I do that frequently. I pay the interest, or I paid enough to pay the principal and some of the interest. That will drop the rent off. And I did almost $800 in bill pay this month, which is, it hurts, but and I called the coin dealer. I don't have to make a coin payment until the 29th. So if you don't have 95 bucks to spare, I would get that particular loan out, but I'm working on it. Okay. And we walked out of Costco and it stopped, but it was pouring the whole time we were in Costco. And guy at woman at Costco, can I help you scan stuff? No, you want to help me? Drive me to Martinez. And the next guy came up saying, you want to help me? Oh, I live in Martinez by the sheriff's office. I go to the creek. Can I hang around here and get off work and drive me home? So he laughed. Okay, here's what we have. You can take the boy out of Pittsburgh, but you can't take the Pittsburgh out of the boy. We have Heinz sweet relish, Heinz yellow mustard. Now we keep going to the store and dragging this stuff home. Heinz tomato ketchup, and another bottle of Heinz tomato ketchup. And before I continue, we have the channel numbers. 1,400,000, and what is going on with that? Something went bloop. That was weird. What the hell happened there? 1,400,718 views, 19,014 subscribers. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. I'm very gratified. I paid off Valero and paid down Amazon, paid down Swiss Colony, paid down Stoneberry. Hello, little girl. Okay, so you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content not on the regular channel. We have a bag of very heavy potatoes, 10 pounds. I have to get butter tomorrow. I will be doing laundry tonight if it's not pouring. I want to have a nice white soft blanket. And I want to wash that for Mama Cat and Kitten and do some other laundry. We have here, I don't see it. I know what it is, but I can't see the coupon. Can't see the label for it. We have 2 loaves of sourdough, Santa Cruz sourdough bread. I love this stuff. And we have here a backpack too. I think it's everything on a backpack. We have a big thing of grape tomatoes. We have a very large bag of, I put too much stuff in the bag, California mandarin oranges. So that's there. And we have 2 things of cocktail shrimp, which I will not be eating alive. Get up a minute and put that in the ice. The little girl is watching. Hey, for me, not tonight, little girl. I haven't been to Costco in months. We have 2 of the cherry pastries, cherry filled Danish. That's my treat for the morning. Every morning I'll eat one of these. And I don't like the almond. Kathy likes the almond. We have sweet teriyaki chicken fillets, grilled Tyson. I've never had these, so we'll try these. And then there are 8 chicken pot pies, Marie Callender's. 6.5 minutes, they're ready. My microwave cooks it faster. So let me get up for a moment and put all this stuff in the refrigerator. And I will go in a little bit and go feed Mama Cat, Kitten, and Tiny One in Gray. They have to fix my screen door because I can't lock the damn thing. The lock started, I pulled on a lock one day and it started, parts of it fell off my hand, then it just kept on, and finally it's gone. There's a nub there, but it caught my left hip and let up there a big welt in my hip. That hurt. Okay. And when it's finally, and if it finally stops raining, I thought it wasn't going to rain Wednesday. It's going to rain tomorrow, it's going to rain Wednesday, and then they're saying more rain. It may rain for the next 10 days. I'm not happy. I want to get this stuff out of here, this futon frame. Although I'm thinking of going, I asked them today at the UPS store, can I go to Virginia Hills rather than you? They have the same box. They say, yeah. So what I'll do is take one rack, one wooden thing, take a picture of the dresser drawer box, and then take one rack from the bedroom and drag them up there and say, what would hold these in 2 or 3 separate boxes so I can finally get this stuff out of my apartment and get the water heater thing out of my living room. My knee is not liking all this rain. It swells up when it rains. It swells up when it doesn't rain, but it swells up more when it rains. And it hurts. And Kathy said, I can feel my knee. It's really hurting. So, okay. And the wheels and the parts and all those accessories. So they'll all go out of here this month. Nothing for you, Mr. Fluffy. Not now. Unpacking my groceries. Not for you, Mal. Here's food later, Mr. Mal. Okay. Alright, I did coin roll hunting Sunday. I put that on the membership channel. Also with a Pittsburgh unboxing. Kathy loved the kitty blanket. She wants one. I'll get her one when I have the money. I thank the person that sent it. Okay, now let's go to the channel. It's cold with the door open right now. And let's see if anybody is in chat. Thank the person that sent it. And somewhere I gotta find my comb. Okay, now let's go to the channel. This month I will finally get a haircut. I've been waiting for months. I haven't had the money to get a haircut, for God's sake. You have to take a bank loan to get a haircut out. Well, I'm just thirsty. It's not hot. I just get home and my mouth is dry. So I have to write a note about the screen door. There's so many other things. They need to fix that thing. They need to fix the neon light. The maintenance guy promised to fix, and the socket for the microwave. The wiring is exposed. The previous guy used to work, and no, paying rent is not fun. I hate paying rent. But if I continue to pay bills down by next year, when everything's paid off and Kathy and I go to Las Vegas, and you'll see us in Las Vegas with a new iPad Live, then I will see my real estate agent, show my much better credit report, because by that time everything will be paid to zero, except for I'll probably take the $1,000 card and I'll go take Fluffy and little girl to the vet. And we will see about getting me an apartment building to buy. And she says she can get me financing. And then I won't have to pay rent. I'll only have the rent bill to pay and PG&E and cat food and food, and then all the kitties can go with me. Find a big enough place to have a big enough apartment to have Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, Gray, Fluffy, Little Girl, and the orange one. Maybe the shy one if I can catch it. Haven't seen the orange one in a couple of days. I think all the rain is hiding. Very sweet kitty though. So, no, I like to make baked potatoes. I can't make soup because my stove doesn't work, and I don't have a pressure cooker. That's on the list too. But everything is expensive. Now I gotta go Target, Capital One, and Capital One to pay those bills. I'll do that on Wednesday or Thursday. I need a day off. Well, it's not that much OJ. It's what's left in the bottle. There's just a little tiny bit of OJ left. So you have a Shaq, yeah. That's why they call you Shaquille, right? Yes, he had a Shaq made out of oatmeal and quickcrete. And Shaq, the real Shaq, is suing him for stealing his name. Or it might be those steel oats that give it better cohesion or something. I don't know. So anyway, I was very happy to see Kathy. Bought her this chocolate strawberry cake. I stick them in the oven. How do you think I make baked potatoes? They go in the oven. I put butter in there, cut them up, wash them off, cut all the eyes out because they creep me out. And I grossed Kathy out. I said, this is a buffet, $15.99 Vegas. It has fried squid. It has fried calamari. She hates squid. She hates calamari. She hates octopus. Raw octopus. She was turning green, you know. I love doing it. Oh, by the way, I did quail hunting. There's $30. So I did that for the membership channel. So don't think I've ever seen anybody do octopus skewers. Teriyaki octopus skewers or something like that. So I'm not taking a shower. It's going to rain. I took a shower. Going to rain tonight. More rain. More rain tomorrow, possible. Depending on which service you listen to. That's too heavy. That's got my camera light in. Okay. So, hello. Okay, I'm going to take a minute out to write a note here, so bear with me. What's my big project for the week? Laundry. Writing him a note to please fix my screen door. The maintenance guy said he'd come by and replace it. No, I'm not writing a love note to Kathy. October, November, I pulled on the screen door and parts of a rock came off my hand. One reason I want to move out of here is everything here is falling apart. And I've been here 17 years and I'm tired of it. And we have a proper maintenance people. You pay a company to come in and do the maintenance, and it's done correctly, professionally, but not done not all. So, no. Nobody bothers me except the occasional nut that comes to my door, or a delivery man that's lost, doesn't know what apartment it is, and the numbering system in this building is very, very strange. All right, I got a cashier's check last week by mistake for $224, and today I got one for $100, so that's $324. I'd already given them $2 extra, and this includes the whatever the hell it is. So I gave them $24, $25 more than the rent because That way, now next month I'll give them 35, I think. And I can, that way at the end of the year, I will have, well, this is public housing. But next year, when everything is paid off, except the one loan, I'm going to redo the loan to give Kathy $1,000 toward the car fund. Then I will be, and I called up the Consumer Financial Protection Board because it's been since July where Bank of America wrote me an email saying we are still researching your account. I've heard absolutely nothing. They owe me between $2,000 and $10,000. If they gave me $10,000, I could pay off my debt and get my enclosed scooter. And but I intend to at some point next year go to. Kathy's never been to Vegas. Bear with me, my hands are hurting because I had to carry all this heavy ass stuff. I intend to go to Vegas with Kathy in separate planes, so God forbid something's happens, someone's alive to feed the cats. I'm paranoid about flying. I put my socks on, and one of my socks came completely off. Kathy said, "Where'd your sock go?" I said, "I don't know. It's still on my feet, I guess, but it's not." So, well, what they did, and they were ordered by the federal government to pay $90 million to all customers and $60 million to the controller of the currency. They would charge you $35 for an NSF fee. Then if you didn't pay it right away, or the company complained they didn't get paid, they'd charge you another $35. And each time they did this, it would increase it, and as much as $140 for each transaction. They did that to me for years. They owe me thousands of dollars. And last year they did a public. I have all the notes on my screen. This entire case, they were ordered by the government to pay this. They have 1 year to pay it. I filed the order was in July. I filed the complaint in July. They wrote me in August. In July, we are still researching your account. I had multiple accounts of Viva. I had to keep closing my accounts because the company that I applied for loans kept trying to take money out of my account. And last year in August, they took $412 out of my account on a bill pay I could not stop because I could not get into my bank account because it wouldn't let me use my password. I had 12 or 13 payments. None of the payments were paid. But for each payment they sent out, they charged me $35 per payment. So I want that money back too. So, no, this is from the federal government. You can look it up. I'm not going to read the whole case to you, but if you go to the Consumer Finance, hold on a minute. Oh, Top Cat pipes in with Weather Kitty, and it is 29 degrees in Boston now with 27 for the low. Tomorrow will be 28, 31 and 31 with a kitty wearing a pretty kitty with green eyes, wearing a green scarf. So he's freezing back there. Okay, now, weird if you type Consumer Financial Protection Board, you get the state of California. I had to type in the Federal Consumer Protection Board. They also ordered Wells Fargo to do this a couple of years ago. They were doing the same thing, overcharging people. It's called churning. And so, no, I can't find it now. And this thing is really hard to negotiate. I can't see the screen. I have to file a brand new complaint. I'm not happy. They closed my complaint last year, and I told them this is stupid. It's still an ongoing complaint. They haven't contacted me yet, except once. So I have to submit it, and all these sites have white backgrounds. Makes it really hard for someone who can't see well. Hold on. Let me type this. I'll run this down to you in just a minute. show you why they owe me thousands of dollars. Every time they did this, it was illegal over the initial, and they announced last year that they completely stopped charging NSF fees, which was a total lie. I was charged that in August, and I tried to get the money back, and they said we can't do that. Here we go. CPFB orders Bank of America. It's a separate item. This is different. Victims Relief Fund. It's mortgage lenders. That's not the same one. Makes me wish I had a mortgage. Now, I've discussed this before. In July 2023, the CPFB ordered Bank of America to pay more than $100 million for unlawful behavior, double dipping on NSF fees, and also their supervisory work resulted in financial institutions returning $120 million in illegal overdraft and NSF fees to consumers, and this is illegal to keep charging you $35 over and over for the single transaction. This is why I say they owe me thousands of dollars. Now, they also say vast majority of NSF fees have been eliminated, but when a bank lies, Bank of America is setting up a dedicated customer service center. BS, BS, BS. To deal with this issue. I contacted them numerous times. My name, my address, my phone number, my email, and, oh, poor Fluffy. I got to get you to the vet as soon as I'm able to. And they took action against B of A from people who have been overcharged with fees, and yet they have done absolutely nothing in my case. They owe Kathy money too. So I got to sit down with her and, excuse me, we do not allow discussion of Mennonites in this channel, so I am going to remove that comment. No Mennonites, no Amish. Remove the comment. I will not put you in a timeout. You don't need any better, but no Mennonites. What they did, Bank of America made a response. They sent me an email response, and when the CPFB said, "Oh, you got a response. Your case is closed," and I go like, "Hello?" No, I'm not about to, so don't start. That sound looks like a troll comment. I'm going to remove that comment. Don't do weirdness on here. I'm having a good time. I don't want to get any BS from people. So, I'd have to search this, but what they did basically is said, you're charging, first they did the controller currency got $60 million from Bank of America. And then Bank of America ordered them to put $90 million in the account, pay all current customers and all past customers from 2016 to, or was it 2018? I don't remember. Anyway, for 4 years. Everybody who was a customer for 4 years has to be paid back all that money. So let's say they charged me in 4 years, they charged me 30 churned NSF fees at 100 computer. What's 140 times 30?
140 times 30 is 4,200.
30 was 4,200. If they charge me 60, that's 8,400. If they charge me 15, that's still over $2,000. I estimated the minimum was 2,000, the maximum is about 10. So they did this to everybody. Let's say you wrote a check and you were $2 short, they'd charge you $35. Or if you had a bill pay, electronic bill pay, and you were short, they would pay it. They'd charge you $35. Then the merchants say, we didn't get all our money. They'd charge you a second time. They'd charge you a third time. Now I will piggy bank. I'll have my Halloween piggy bank. By the way, for those who have not seen it, this is a wonderful Christmas blanket. It was sent to me the other day. I love it. It's so warm and fuzzy. If I get another one, I'll get Patty and make a robe for me. I wear my Regal kitty cat robe everywhere. I will wear it to the store. I wear it to the bank. I wear it to the doctor's office. I'll never take it off. It's so damn warm. I love this thing. It's so cute too. Kathy loves it. So yeah, he's got kitty bronchitis or something. But I don't have the money to take him to the vet right now. I'm paying off debt so I can get my kitties to the vet. I have $1,000 card. I got to pay it off. When I do that, they opened finally the new vet on Alhambra Boulevard in the former mortuary, and I'm going to go in there one day when it stops raining. How much for an office visit, and explain, and can I talk to the vet for a minute? So, little girl coughs a little bit, but Fluffy got bit on the tail a couple years ago. I poured peroxide, I put Neosporin, that healed. But then he got super thin, and then he started sneezing. He's got some upper respiratory infection. But the last time I asked the vet how much the office visit. It went from $59 to $100. And then you're paying. Last time I took I took Fuzzy into the vet. The medication was $130. It didn't work. They gave me another medication, another $130. So yeah, no debt, yes vet. That's it. But I paid almost $800 this month in debt relief, if you want to call it that. I took a loan out. I have to pay that for the next 11 months. I took the first payment out this month. But by next year, I will have no debt except for the loan. Well, I can't do anything about it. Now, what happens is he goes outside, which he just ran outside. I'm going to close the door now. When he goes outside, the cold air makes him sneeze. It's just like when I had bronchitis, and I'm not coughing that much. When he comes in and he sits on the nice warm bed, he is okay. But he still sneezes from time to time. But when he's in here and warm, he's not sneezing. It's outside. The cold air makes him sneeze. The cold air makes me sneeze. So, but no, I'm not going to take him to court. What the guy talked to the guy at length on the phone with Kathy here, and he said, "You file a new complaint. We'll get a hold of them. They have 15 to 60 days to reply from you." I said, "You need to get rid of that 60-day crap. If they're not answering you in 5 months, they're not going to answer you in 60 days. I'll get the same BS. We are still researching your account." So what I have to do, and years ago, Kathy and I still remember, not this cat, but a cat I had, trying to think of it. I said to her his official name, and I can't remember it now. Climber cat, monkey. His official name was Little One, Little Cat. Well, when I read one of the cat magazines, you can brush your cat's teeth. Oh, I got a kitty toothbrush. I got kitty toothpaste. I tried to brush his teeth in the bathroom sink and clawing and running up and down my arms and clawing every part of my body from the waist up, and I was perforated. Like someone took a stapler and just stapled everything. And, oh, it hurt. He didn't like that at all. He didn't go near me for a couple of days. He was not happy. He was a very gentle cat. He liked to sleep on top of my Apple II computer 2E. One time I came home and the Apple IIe computer and all the stuff on the computer table had collapsed because his weight was just enough to collapse. So I didn't sell my submarine. So I didn't have a submarine. Submarine sandwiches I've had, many of them, but no submarine for me. The only submarine I want is the Seaview. But no werewolves, no leprechauns, no mummies. I just want the submarine. Would I do it? Tour around San Francisco Bay with it, or tour around down the Allegheny, Monongahela, or Ohio River? Although I'm not sure how big those other two are. Have the official submarine in Pittsburgh. Yeah, I didn't do it sedation. The cat didn't like it. I've never tried that again. That was one of my major mistakes. Try to get brush. You can brush the teeth of the cat and save $100 in vet bills. So I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat a pastry. Don't give me any grief for eating a cherry pastry. And I will stay on here for, oh my God, it's 7 o'clock. I had no idea it was this late. Stay on here for about 20 minutes or so. I have to go feed the cats. It's supposed to start raining at 8 o'clock, so I gotta get get out of here. Okay. What is that? Oh, Mama Cat is in the building. Mama. Mama. Sweet Mama. Yeah. Okay, Mama Cat. Go ahead. Go. Zoom goes Mama Cat. Mama Cat cries when the door is locked. She's scared of the door. I don't know what's going to happen when I take her to Las Vegas. Door's open, she's not frightened. Then I do sort of go, they're squeaking, meowing, squeaking. Let me out, I'm terrified, let me out. She will have to get used to it. Yeah, I know it'll be under vet supervision. Okay. I have done remedies for sick kitties and injured kitties, but never for respiratory disease. These are about $11. They're really good. They have apple ones too, but I don't like them. All I've been doing, other than sleeping, cat feeding, getting groceries, going to the credit union, I've been paying bills. That's all I've been doing since the 29th. So, it's very good. I sat down yesterday, wrote down all the payments in the back of 2 envelopes, the back and the front. So I couldn't, this is the payments. It's also payments from last month. So this is all the payments. Except I didn't write down the amount on that one. $14.99, $20, $38, $28, $10, $60, $14.99, $25, $40, $20. Can't read my writing on that. It looks like 30. No, 23, 23. 20, 38, 28, 10, 60. These may be duplicates. 20, $14.99, 30, 40, 25, 3304, 25, 35, 20, 25, 30, and 20. I'll read you. I don't have the printer hooked up. And it's really hard for me to see small print on the bill pay screen, so I have to figure a way to print that. So, yeah, it's very good. So, I did look on the bill pay. It was current and previous. It came to almost $800. Now, in the short run, it hurts, but in the long run, it pays off the bill slowly but surely. Paying the Valero alone, I was paying them $50, $60, then $100.25. So that frees up $50 a month. Paying off Stone Bay would free up $25 a month. Paying Hello. Some noise there. Swiss quality, pay off $25 a month. And paying off, I gave Amazon $38 2 days ago, so that's 76. I have $100 account, so that's another 24. So that frees up, let's round it up to $40 a month. So we have 25, 25, so 100 a quarter, 165 a month. That's 4 accounts we paid off. I'm not charged anything on Amazon unless it's for cash or the gift card. I'll start locking off all of it. I will go to Capital One, pay the 2 Capital One accounts later in the week, and Target. We charging another Target bill. Bye bye, Papa. See you later. Hills comes in and I'm leaving. Every time I'm about to leave, he comes in. I don't know what the hell you're doing, Papa. You're always coming in late. Yeah, it's famous. You should get a shirt. We just got here. Put that on your shirt. I just got here. You bet your ass. It poured. Kathy got here. I looked at the sky. It didn't look like it was going to rain. She got her. Oh my God, it's pouring. So it just wouldn't stop coming down, and it just poured all the way to the bus. My jacket was soaked when I got to the bus. I let her use the umbrella, and I forgot to ask them if they still sell that umbrella. And the Prilosec was on sale, but I didn't have enough money. I wait 2 weeks, and I do spend a lot of my. Kathy went to get a hot dog and then disappeared. I'm going like, where the hell do you go in there? I was shocked by something. I asked him if I buy a TV, do you deliver it? And the guy said no and walked away. That's weird. They had a TV there on sale. What is that? Not Stanio. Samsung. I think that's it. I know they don't like right to repair. They had a 4K 65-inch TV set for $399. I don't know if that's cheap or not. I'm on the second floor. I really doubt there's going to be flooding in the second floor. I'm up on a balcony. So, the Mama Cat and Kitten love to sit outside. They got a towel, they got a kitty bed. Last night, though, it rained where the water got close to the kitty bed. I have extra kitty beds, though, so I would just take the kitty bed and wash it and put them in a new kitty bed. They're warm there. I have 2 milk crates sitting there to block off the wind, but I'm going to cover them with plastic or something and put bricks on top of them so the wind doesn't go through the milk crate. They're covering up this end. Their bed's like this. I tried putting one in the box one day, and they were too frightened to go in there with the box. So, but yeah, the place where Sacramento had 100 trees fall down and flooding. San Francisco had 200. In Yuba City, a guy got killed. A tree fell on him. How'd you like to get your obituary? A tree fell on you. And LA is flooding like crazy. There are houses in the Hollywood Hills that the house up here is falling apart, and the debris is coming down and hitting the house below it. And they're not plotting. They're going to sleep. What cats are you referring to? So, what cats are you talking about sitting? Little girl is going to sleep, and Fluffy is just moving his head. So there's no kitties plotting here that I know of. I'm not sure what he's talking about. But maybe I'm taking him too serious. God, that thing is good. Um, but they had real damage down there. Petaluma, one road, all the telephone poles came down with the wind. Sacramento had 50-mile-an-hour winds. Big Sur had 95-mile-an-hour winds. Never before in California had hurricane force winds. Been the wind warning on a flood warning here all day for the last couple of days for Martinez. Somebody asked me, the creek overflowed. I said, I haven't gone down there since last night. It wasn't there last night, but you can hear the water rushing. Yes, there is a mattress over the frame. It's not much of a mattress. There's a sleeping bag underneath me. There's a sheet underneath me. There's padding. There's foam padding. I need more padding. I can feel the metal slats hit my back. My lower back doesn't like it, but it's better than sleeping on the floor. So, and I'm not coughing. I'm only coughing occasionally. No, I'm going to go. No, the futon frame, I'm going to take. I have the parts in the hallway. I'm going to take the one metal thing, one wooden thing, and one rack from the bedroom, strapped in my folding cart. They won't fit in the folding cart you can put groceries in, and I'm going to take them up to the UPS store at Virginia Hills and said, me need box 3 items. Actually 4. I need a drawer for all the dresser parts. I'll take a picture of the box because it's too small. The dresser parts are just too big for the box. So Troll did this 8 months ago. He came in and I don't know what he did. I don't know how he did it, but he activated all these damn hearts. And YouTube said, and I banned him. And YouTube stupidly has this rule that you can't stop it unless you know who it was and file a complaint against him. And how the hell do I know who it was? His name is gone. So there's no way to shut this off. It's idiotic. And every video it goes on like this. And how he did that, I don't know. YouTube wouldn't tell me. And this is one problem. You have a company that will not talk to you on the phone. You have to do this crap in chat. I'm not sure what happens. Well, I'm clicking on that and nothing happens. So I don't know what. Oops. Uh-oh, I just lost the. What the hell? Oh, okay. I don't know how he did it, and I certainly don't know how to get rid of it, and it's very annoying. And it confuses the hell out of people. Not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. In fact, I'm clicking on those pictures and nothing happens. So I don't know what he did. YouTube would not. Can you get this stopped? No, we can only get this stopped. Yeah, I did. YouTube does nothing like so many things. They banned one of my videos saying I didn't meet the party line on COVID. A haul video where I talked about my COVID experience with having COVID and the vaccine. Oh, you're spreading misinformation about COVID. Well, to me, anything YouTube says about COVID is misinformation because they're only following the Fauci line. So, yeah. YouTube knows nothing and does nothing. Take them out, send them to the Russian front. I better not advocate violence. They'll accuse me of advocating violence. They don't know the joke from Hogan's Heroes. This is one of my favorite comments ever. General Bullcotter and one of the other generals that are even worse than Bullcotter. Take him out and send him to the Russian front. The big fear in the channel is sending the Russian front. Well, Kathy was very tired and very cold. I know nothing. What's the line from Hans Schultz? I know nothing. I was not here. I did not even get up this morning. He slams the door and leaves the barrack. I know nothing. I see nothing. I hear nothing. I loved him. Yeah. Well, the funny thing about Hogan's Heroes is if you know this. Rick 9G does great videos on Gilligan's Island, Hogan's Heroes, Lucy, I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, and Adam's 12 and other shows. He said they deliberately set it so it was always winter, so they didn't have to change anything. And none of the episodes tie into each other. They're all separate vignettes. They'll do one thing in one episode, and they'll never mention what happened in the next episode. They have no continuity, which is very unusual for a lot of shows. I always loved the one episode, and I could get the shirt if it's still available. Uh, Sergeant Hans Schultz is in one episode. He's very rich, but he was very annoyed that the government, the Nazi government, took his factory away to build war materials. He owns the Schatzi Toy Company, the biggest toy company in Germany. And he says, after the war, I go back to my job, the Schatzi Toy Company. So you can get a shirt that says Schatzi Toy Company. With that, and Klink mentioned that, and he tried to butter up Schultz, and Schultz said he would be a terrible accountant. I don't want him as my employee. I think he should have hired him just so he'd get the pleasure of firing him, because Klink treated Schultz terribly. He was mean to Schultz. Let me see if anybody. Let's see. So, okay, I'm going to give this about 10 more minutes, and I must go feed the kitties. Oh, well, hold on. I don't see Soul Sister in here. Where is she? Where is she hiding? Where did she go? Korea. Where the heck did she go? What's going on today in Seoul, Korea? Okay, where is she? I don't know. Wait a minute. How come you guys are seeing her and I'm not? Hello, Soul Sister, wherever you may be. Or not. I'm not seeing her. I don't know. One never knows with the evil trolls. And if I pay my debt off and get my apartment building, I could maybe come up with the money to pay the attorney to go after the trolls. Maybe a lot of this troll nonsense would stop. Go sue them in federal court and get all the money they have. But you're limited by the slander laws in California, which sucks. Whoops, hold on. Oh, here's, hold on. Cat missing for 6 months, came back pregnant. And here is Red Eagle Politics. GOP registrations boom in key 2024 states. And where is I lost my channel. Can't believe they removed my haul video. We're talking about COVID. Like having the minister of propaganda. You're not allowed to talk anything that doesn't meet the official government line. Take him out and send him to a labor camp. What a re-education camp, October. Oh. I won $4 in the Super Lotto, and somebody won the Super Lotto. I do not see. Oh, sheep, what do I do here? Meh. I clicked on the wrong thing. I do not see her in here at all. I don't get it. Unless all of you are lying and there is no soul sister in the chat tonight, jawohl. Und Albatros. Schweinhundtros. Ist das nicht ein dirty dog? Ja, das ist ein dirty dog. So. Oh, God. Ooh, computer, what is your notification?
One new notification from Amazon. On Tuesday, there's a chance of rain near you in Venetia, starting around 12 a.m. and continuing intermittently until around 3 p.m.
No, YouTube removed my video because I did not follow the official party line on COVID. I made a thing, there's a whole thing about this. I haven't even read it yet, and I have to appeal it. And I don't know how I can see what's in the video, what I said, because it's back in 2 months ago. Or last year, with a call video. And I said that my hands, feet, fingers, and toes, I've said that multiple times, went numb because I got the Pfizer vaccine. And I've had people tell me that's just temporary. Well, it may be temporary for you, but it still hurt. I still have stabbing pain. I'm lying on the bed, and all of a sudden my whole foot jumps up, and it's like someone stabs it with a needle. All right, why do we have sheep on the screen? Yeah, that too. Me, Kevin, did 2 videos on. We funded the bat virus in China to cure bats from the COVID virus. I'm surprised he didn't get taken out, but he's rich compared to me. Compared to me, almost anybody's rich. So, now head, shoulders, feet, and toes. My shoulder, not hands, feet, and toes. My shoulders were injured last year by the woman who fell on top of me. It hurts this arm, not so bad now. When I put the backpack on and put my jacket on, it hurts like hell because she landed on top of my shoulders and my back and my ribs. But if I do the arm motion, ow, that hurt. I can't use my bullwhip anymore on trolls. If I had a bullwhip, I'd go out and find me a troll all day. All day long I'd be going, yeah, and pretending I'm in rawhide, you know. So, I can't do that because the shoulder doesn't like it. I've torn this rotator cuff 3 times, and probably with her on the bus landing on top of me twice in the space of about 10 minutes. I've torn this one at least once. I do not understand where Soul Sister went. I didn't block her. I have not seen her in the chat. Very strange. I'm going to scroll up. I don't think so. No. Maybe you're not telling me the truth to drive me crazy. Okay, it's past the time. I'm going to go. I hope you have a great night. I hope you stay warm and dry, safe. Have an adult beverage, have a warm beverage, stay off the roads, watch the skies. And remember, you can donate to Super Chat in this video too to help me feed homeless kitties who have no place to live and no place to stay dry. Except for Mom and Cat and Kitten, they sleep on the balcony outside the door. All right, this is George Sender, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great evening, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Click the like button. Get your friends, neighbors, coworkers to subscribe, and I will see you next time.